down, right? The market is coming down. Think of a sell stop. You want to take a sell, but you want it to run the stop sign. You want to run through the stop sign. So you want this to come down here. And when it gets to this level, you want it to put you into the trade and keep moving down. That's a sell stop. You want it to be a sell moving down. When it gets to this point, you're telling MetaTrader 4, when it gets to 77.344, when it gets to this point, put me in the trade, and I want it to keep moving down so I can make money. That's a sell stop, okay? Buy stop is the opposite. It's a buy. So you want it to move up when it gets to 78.290, for an example, put me into the trade, and then it's going to keep on moving. It's going to keep on moving, okay? So that's buy stop, sell stop. Run the stop sign. Keep that in your mind. Stop, I want you to think, run the stop sign. Buy limit, sell limit, okay? A buy limit means the market is moving down right now, right? But you want it to reverse and go for a buy. So right now, the market is moving down, but you want to get into a buy. So let's say when the market gets to this point, you're telling MetaTrader 4, put me into the market, put me into the trade right now. And I don't mind being negative because I'm expecting it to turn around and go for a buy. So let's say you're about to go to sleep and it's not quite where it is, where you need it to be. You could put in a buy limit. And that would mean put me in a trade here and I'm expecting it to go up, right? A sell limit is the opposite. Right now, it's a buy, right? But you're expecting it to be a sell. It's going to get to this area, put you into the trade. You'll be negative a little while, but you expect it to turn around and go down. And so that's when you would get into profit once it moved past 78.290. That's a sell limit.
Those orders can be used to get perfect entries as well.
Right. But I just want them to get a concept of what it is. Everybody understand what that is? Anybody got any questions? Sean, Kai. Wait, could y'all just see my screen, what I just did?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect. Still learning. All right, so you want me to do it again, Janelle?
Yes.
We do it one more time?
Can you please? I mean, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get your lines and all of that. I mean, it's like I have the concept of knowing what you're doing, right. But if I was like by myself, could I just do what you just did?
All right. So
that's the thing.
Let me do it again. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show you.
I got this picture, Charles, that'll help her while you're explaining. I'm gonna post it in your chat.
Post it in the chat, yeah. Post in yours too.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it in both of them just so they can understand. So she can understand like what you're saying and also look at a picture.
All right, so go into the chat. Freddie posting a picture for y'all.
I don't see a picture yet.
Perfect. I like that picture. It's almost accurate. The buy limit, sell limit is a little bit different, but because it actually doesn't show it going through the line. But that's the concept that he just posted in the chat. So
you talking about the Facebook chat?
Stop, sell stop.
Are you talking about in the Facebook chat?
Yep, in the Facebook chat.
Oh, okay.
So the buy stop, you want it to be a buy, right? This is where the market is right now.
Okay.
Market execution means put me in the market right now.
Okay.
A buy stop would be the market. I want the market to come up here, and when it gets here, put me in the market.
Okay.
And then I wanted to run the stop sign and keep on going up.
Past that line that we
line.
put there. Okay.
Right. Sell stop is the opposite. This is where market is now. I wanted to come down here, hit this line, put me in the trade, and then keep on running.
Okay.
Run past the stop sign. Buy, stop. Sell, stop. Run through the stop sign, keep on moving down. Right?
Okay. I got it.
Now, I know it's confusing for the buy limit and sell limit because it took me a while to get it too. So it's okay.
Okay.
But all I want you to remember is buy limit. Anything that is a limit is a V shape. Right?
Oh, yeah.
The sell limit is a V shape. Okay?
Okay.
And all you're telling the market to do, for example, this is a buy limit. That just means right now the market is moving down. But when it gets to this level, I want the market to put me into the trade, and I'm expecting it to turn around
To
and go for a buy.
reverse. Okay.
Buy limit. The sell limit looks the opposite way.
Okay.
The sell limit means the market is actually going the wrong way. You want to be in a sell, but it's not quite time yet. You want the market to hit this line, put you into the trade, and it's going to take you negative a little bit, but it turns around and then goes for the actual sell.
Okay.
Now, me personally, I never use buy limit or sell limits. Me personally.
Why?
Just preference. Really, is just preference. Some people do. All of the swipe traders use buy limits and sell limits.
Yeah, I noticed that when I did mine for the first time today.
They all use buy limits and sell limits.
Okay.
I say one thing, like once you begin to use the products, it'll be smart to notice, because like I use the harmonic scanner a lot and I use pending orders. Like for Euro USD, I just set a buy limit and a buy stop on the same trade, because the price is right in between both of my orders. So if it goes down I'm expecting it to go up. So if it goes down, I want it to put me in the trade. If it continues to go up, I still want to get put in the trade. So that's
a little bit advanced.
I just get ready to say that was intermediate right there. No, but it's good to know, because it lets you know how deep this can go.
Right. But you'll get to that point. But for right now, I just want y'all to understand what it looks like.
Okay.
You will get the hang of it. Trust me. The more you see it, the more it's actually going to make sense.
Now, I remember in the last one, you gave us a little trick letting us know about the W and the M.
Yes. I could do the W's and M's.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay, let's talk about the W's and M's real quick. I'm glad you brought that up, because I love W's and M's.
I start looking for that now when I'm looking at it.
Right. It's a very, very, very common pattern. Okay. And other people like to call them double tops and double bottoms.
Oh. So let's try to find one. Okay, so this would be a clear example of a W. You see this right here? Yes.
1, 2,
2,
3. What happened?
4.
It went for
It
5.
went back up. Yeah.
That's a W.
That's a W.
Clear as day. That's a W. What happened here? Went up.
Down. Up. Down. That's an M.
Clear as day. Up. What happened?
It
right
goes
back
down. Now, when I see something like that, Because of the anticipation, how many times do we need to see that? We're just seeing that there's a pattern, and then I'm going to decide that I'm going to take a trade because I kind of see it's going to be a M or a W.
So what it would look like is you would see this, and imagine none of this happened yet.
Okay.
When you see this shape, you can anticipate a buy
Right.
to complete the W,
Okay.
right?
Right.
The same with an M. What you would see is this move, and this move. None of this happened yet. You would anticipate this sell.
So my entry would be down there towards the corner there where the green candlestick is. My entry would be there.
Your entry would be here.
Like around the 78.400, like around there.
Right here?
Yeah. Would I get in about right there?
Yup. Right about there. But what you would do is you would wait to see the green candle going up. Right?
Okay.
And then you will put your stop loss.
Right below that, right?
You would put your stop loss about 5 to 10 pips below the lowest point, which would be this wick right here.
Okay. I got it.
Stop loss.
Okay. Just to make sure in case it goes the other way, I don't lose out.
Exactly.
But then the anticipation of when it goes up, right? Is that when the take 1, 2, and 3 comes in because you don't know how far it's going to go up?
Well, that's just for signals. That's when you're using the harmonic scanner. That's when you're using the swipe trades. But when you're trading on your own, you don't have a take profit 1, 2, and 3. You just take profit whenever you want to take profit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I love M's and W's because they happen all day, every day.
I see. Look at that one. Oh, that W was sweet.
Right here. Yup.
Yeah, you see that one? Wow.
Clear. Here's another one.
Yeah.
Here's
See, that
another
makes
one.
that easier because, see, now you're looking for something. That's a
Right.
pretty W right there.
This is an M right here.
Okay.
You see it over and over again. And there's big ones on the 4-hour chart, but you got to be patient enough to see it, patient enough to catch it. Here's a W. Well, this would be an M right here,
Yeah.
right? But you got to remember, each of these candles is 4 hours long.
They're 4 hours. So I guess now it's the thing of the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Now, a candle is made every 4 hours.
Every 4 hours, correct.
Okay, so if I'm coming in, and we're able to come in here any day and time to sort of like mark on
Yep.
okay, so when I'm doing that, the 1 hour just lets me see it up close.
Right. The 1 hour, you can zoom in. You can see what's happening closer to right now. See?
Okay.
So what I want you to do this. I want you to practice drawing on the charts and drop them in the chat and show me what you're drawing on.
Okay.
And
I'll
then I
do
can
that.
look at it and I can grade you. I can tell you whether it's right or whether you're on the right track. I can help you.
Okay.
Get good at drawing on it.
Okay. I
All right?
appreciate it.
No problem. And that's for anybody in here, anybody on this webinar right now. If you want to practice drawing on the charts, just drop them in the chat and then tag me, and I'll take a look at it to see if you're getting it.
No.
All right?
Okay. Thank you
All right,
so
that's it
much.
for tonight. I got to do the presentation at 10 o'clock this evening. If you guys have anybody you want to see the presentation, you want to introduce them to the platform, go ahead and invite them to come out at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Paris will be dropping the link at around 9:30 Eastern Time. And
Thank you.
You guys are so welcome. We're gonna do them again. We're gonna do them again. I'm gonna do these a couple of times a week. The more you see it, the better you will become. Okay.
Absolutely. Thanks so
Awesome.
much, Charles.
All right. No
Thanks,
problem.
Freddie.
Freddie over there with the babies. All right, guys.
Bye.